in the Miss USA beauty pageant in order to further the cause of peace, justice, and mutual understanding, do solemnly dedicate ourselves to the highest ideals of sportsmanship, friendship, and goodwill among all the people of the United States and the universe.
And here come the most beautiful girls in the USA, arriving at Miami Beach, Florida for the 1965 Miss USA Beauty Pageant, after making personal appearances along Highway 301, the Miss Universe Highway. Beauties from all over the country arrive at Miami International Airport. Then to Miami Beach for official registration. After registering, the girls receive their pageant swimsuits in brilliant shades of green, pink, and turquoise. Next, they're fitted with white satin pumps. All the girls pose for official photographs in swimsuits and state costumes. First big event of the USA pageant is the opening ceremony at Miami's Bayfront Park Band Show, where the delegates appear in their colorful state costumes and bring gifts indigenous to their particular states for greater Miami dignitaries. Miss Nevada brings 50 silver dollars, says, "Sir, you hit the jackpot." Other gifts range from rainwater to T-bone steaks. Wearing a gold and diamond oil derrick, Miss Oklahoma brings a token from the Sooner State. The waving palms and white sand of Crandon Park Beach provide the setting for Press Photography Day, and a swarm of cameramen show up bright and early for one of the most pleasurable assignments of the year. It's a wonderful day in Miami, and the cameras keep rolling, the shutters keep clicking until the very last lovely is on the bus. And away to the next stop, the Miami Marine Stadium, where the delegates participate in a unique Aqua Spectacular and get to meet one of the contest judges, Mr. Aqua himself, Lloyd Bridges. Events include a speedboat race against the ever-rising Miami skyline, and the winner's trophy is presented by Miss USA. An unusual floating fashion show features Florida-made fashions. Chaperone hostesses are always close at hand, encouraging their girls. At the lavish pageant press party, the reigning Miss USA and Miss Universe toast the host. Miss Montana charms an international journalist, and everyone is delighted to meet genial Pat Boone. TV's George Lindsay chats with Miss Kentucky, and Miss Ohio takes a tip from Miss USA. Miss Michigan and Miss Tennessee take time out for a sightseeing tour of famous Hotel Row. For the majority of the contestants, this is their first visit to Miami Beach, and the city treats them with a panorama of gaiety and excitement they'll long remember. But it's time for rehearsal for tonight's exciting semifinals, when the judges must select just 15 from all these lovely girls. Tonight, it will be heads up and shoulders back. Radiant smiles to belie the hearts that beat in triple time, and the hope of each girl that when the final 15 are announced, she will be among those selected. Lunchtime in the Miss USA canteen finds a large staff serving appetizing meals to some 400 people a day. Master of Ceremonies Jack Linkletter joins the girls, and Miss Florida entertains her new friends in true Florida fashion. And then, a fast costume change and back for dress rehearsal. And before you know it, it's showtime, beginning with a festive parade of states, each costume more colorful than the last, each representing some special location, industry, or characteristic for which the state is best known or is most proud. The girls are judged on beauty of face, figure, poise, and personality. The contestants must make the traditional swimsuit turns and be judged from every angle. With so many gorgeous girls, the judges have a difficult job indeed. Now, Meanwhile, the Miss USA beauty delegates in their exquisite evening gowns. The stage is a triumph of shimmering color. The set's dazzling, and the girls themselves flicker like candlesticks in waves of multicolor light. Vivid gowns sparkling like jewels against a predominance of glistening white. The votes are tallied, and 15 semi-finalists proudly display their awards before a packed house of applauding spectators, amid a chorus of shrieks and tears. Miss South Carolina and Miss Nevada weep openly, but recover to join the other jubilant winners and Miss Universe before the flashing cameras. Next morning, the pageant's hairstylists prepare the favorite 15 for lunch with the judges. On hand are the famous artist and cover girl illustrator John Whitcomb, syndicated columnist and TV moderator Hy Gardner, popular television and motion picture star Troy Donahue, George Lindsay, or Goober of the Andy Griffith Show, lovely actress-singer Gloria DeHaven, Bob Conrad, star of Hawaiian Eye and Wild Wild West, Esquire magazine's globe-trotting fashion editor Chip Tolbert, and Leonard Starr, nationally syndicated cartoonist. Meanwhile, the remaining contestants are having fun exploring the glamorous shops on Miami Beach in the famous Lincoln Road Mall. Others welcome the chance to rest or play games at the poolside. Each day, more gifts arrive from local merchants, including clothing of all types, shoes, perfumes, and jewelry, to name just a few. The girls find water sports good relaxation, remembering that as state celebrities, the year is bound to be a busy one. But they're all back for the really big night. And again, the resplendent state costumes enhance the stage, this time with over 50 million people watching the show on television sets from coast to coast. And a singing salute goes to the girls, the girls, the beautiful girls. Pat Boone joins in the lively opening number. Alaska, pretty Carla Sullivan, representing the coldest state in the USA, receives the trophy for the best state costume. Next, the Miss Unity Award, for which only the delegates can vote. This award is meant for the girl they feel is most friendly, helpful, and congenial. And this time, the voting ends in a tie between sweet, smiling Bonnie Perkins, Miss Tennessee, and the courageous young lady who, despite an ankle injury, cheerfully represented her state on the runways until the doctor said no more walking. Elizabeth Carroll, Miss Minnesota. Cheryl Simrod is selected Miss Pixable, voted most photogenic by the news cameraman. Hosting the show for the television audience are John Daly and Sally Ann Howes. And Lloyd Bridges takes a bow as the judges are introduced. The distinguished panel of judges has a grueling time selecting just 5 finalists. And since they vote by points only, even they won't know the results until the cards are tabulated by a certified public accountant and announced from the stage. Appear in evening gowns. Lee Stanford, University Queen. Jane Nelson, writes music, loves sports. Catherine Hay, designed and made her entire pageant wardrobe. Diana Batts plays accordion and teaches Sunday school. Elif Aguiar sings and dances. Julie Andrus, the youngest contestant. Susan Till, medical technology student. Denise Turner, a music conservatory honor student. Judy Baldwin writes poetry. Gloria John enjoys tennis and chess. Sue Downey, fine art student at Ohio State. Cheryl Simrod is a pianist and ventriloquist. Vicki Harrison likes bridge, flying, and boating. Phyllis Johnson, university cheerleader. Janice Sadler writes poetry. And here are the 5 finalists. Miss Arizona, age 20, green-eyed brunette. Miss District of Columbia, 19, blue-eyed blonde. Brown-eyed Miss Kentucky, just 18. Blonde, blue-eyed, vivacious Miss New Mexico, measures 5'8", is 19 years old, and Miss Ohio, a stately, blue-eyed, frosted blonde, age 20. All 5 stunning young ladies, but only one can be Miss USA. Now a stillness comes over the audience as the 5 finalists take turns at the microphone to answer ingenious questions intended to test their ability to think quickly and clearly, and to present answers showing intelligence, discretion, and wit. Important, since Miss USA is required to speak extemporaneously throughout her year of appearances in the United States and the world. While the final ballots are being tabulated, the reigning Miss Universe statuesque Karina Sopé reminds us the girl chosen Miss USA tonight will compete with international beauties for the ultimate title of Miss Universe. And in just one moment, Virginia Lee Crater, Miss Hospitality, will present the trophies. And the winners are 4th runner-up, Diana Batts, Miss District of Columbia. 3rd runner-up, Julie Andrus, Miss Kentucky. 2nd runner-up, Judy Baldwin, Miss New Mexico. 1st runner-up, Jane Nelson, Miss Arizona. And the new Miss USA 1965, Sue Downey, Miss Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, the most beautiful girl in the United States, Miss USA 1965. Ahead now is the most thrilling year of her life, traveling to every corner of the United States and around the world, meeting celebrities and high government officials, being sought after for personal appearances. Photographers and reporters will surround her in the year to come as she represents the finest in young American womanhood, combining intelligence, beauty, and dignity before the peoples of the world. Congratulations, Sue Ann Downey, Miss USA 1965.